Good morning all of you. In last lecture we already discussed about electric current and how the electric current produced from the charge and how the charge will come on the body because of the rubbing. And Benjamin Franklin told about the two charges are there, positive and negative. Opposite charges attract each other and same charges repel each other. And how you find out the force of attraction between them, that gives told by the Coulomb. Coulomb's law is there. Already told about this. In this lecture we discuss about, second lecture is there. In this lecture we discuss about the source of electricity. I already told about that, about the circuit. That is a bulb and wire. Here you put the battery. That is a negative charge, that is a positive charge. And negative charge and electrons coming from there. This is the negative and positive is a potential difference. Potential difference. Potential difference. I will tell afterwards what is the potential difference. Yes, electric potential. The negative charge, electron come from there and move in the bulb and again come back in the positive. That's why the bulb started glowing. Where the electrons move, that is called real current. That is called, yes, that is called real current. Or opposite side, yes, their opposite side. Opposite side, that is called conventional current. Yes, see that diagram. This is the copper wire. Here positive and negative charge is there. You apply the potential positive and negative battery. So electron move this side and electron from this battery move this side and strike with this electron and these electrons coming outside. Yes, again repeat, the electron from this wire. There are two ways to see how the current is produced. When you apply positive, negative, the negative move towards positive and positive move towards negative. The second way, the electron coming from this wire to this side and strike with the atom, eject the electron from the atom and all electron move the positive side and again come back in the positive terminal of the battery. So this side where the electron move, yes, electron move this side, that is called real current. And where the opposite side is a conventional current, where the positive charge move. Positive charge move. If in any cell the positive and negative ions are there, if ions move in one direction, that has also produced the current. When the charge flow in one direction, that produces the current. And how you measure the current? By using ammeter. If you want to find the more current is there, that use the ammeter. And if you find the little current is there, very little, that is the galvanometer. Galvanometer. Yes. So this is way to produce the current. Yes. Yes. Now student, our next topic is the source of electricity. Source of electricity. All sources of electricity produce, yes. How the electricity produced? For example, this is the copper wire. The positive and negative atoms already present is there and positive and negative are present. They move randomly here and there. No electric current is there. The current only produced when the potential difference is there between. For example, one person is very healthy and one person is not healthy. So obviously fighting is there. If both are the same, for example, here any toffee is there. When fighting is there, who won the able to take the toffee? Yes, this one only. But if both are same weight, same potential, here toffee is there, then no result will come. The only potential difference, they have a more potential, they have the less potential. That's why the toffee move from this place to this place. But if both potential same, the thing is not a move. This is the example only. Example only. Potential difference mainly. Actually, some student think about the current come from the electric power station. Actually current not come, voltage come, 220 volt. Actually it is a potential difference. For example, two examples are there. See, this is the water at a height. Water at a height was, here height is a H2. For example, here H1. So H2 more than H1. So that's why water flow from high pressure to low pressure. Where the height is more, due to gravity, height is less. The water move from more height to less height due to gravitational potential. That is the gravitational difference between the height. Due to gravity, water move from, you always know water not move from down to up. Always move from up to down due to gravity. Gravity potential difference, that is gravitational potential. Gravitational potential difference is there. Same, if one have the more electron, one have the less electron, the electrons move from high potential to low potential. Same for the air also. Air move from high pressure to low pressure. When you heat the air move from, always move up. Because when you heat, the air around is the pressure increases. But up pressure is less. So air move from high pressure to low pressure. Yes, same potential difference is there. Very important part. All sources of electricity produce the potential difference, which ensure the continuous flow of the charge. The charge only flow when the difference between two charges is there. Same, you know, heat flow from hot end to cold end. Temperature difference is there. Same. If the charge difference is there, current always from, yes, current always from high electric potential to lower electric potential. Conventional current flow from higher electric potential to lower electric potential. Yes. So some of the sources of the electricity are electric cell, battery, electric main, electric generator, solar cell. Actually, what is their function? It provides the potential only. Positive negative. Battery also provide the positive negative. Charge always present in there. Charge already present in the wire. If wire is old, you have to change there. Yes, you bring the new wire. The positive negative move toward negative move to. When you apply the potential, then you are able to move the thing. If I have potential, then able to take the duster from one place to another place. Potential. The difference between, for example, one person has the 5 toffees, other have the 1 toffee. So that's why the fighting is there. If the both have the same toffees, 5, no fighting is there. Yes. So same is there. Charge move from high potential to low potential always. Current move from high potential to low potential. And electron move from low potential to high potential. Yes, these are the main which provide the potential. Charge already present in the wire. Charge already present in the battery. Battery have the sulfuric acid is there. H2SO4. It break into the ions. When you apply the potential difference, then ions start moving in one direction. Yes, keep in mind. And electric potential, that is the potential difference. How you measure the potential difference? Which instrument? That is the voltmeter. Current is measured with the help of ammeter, and that is voltage is used. That is the instrument used is the voltmeter. And what is their volt? SI unit volt. V, capital V. Yes, capital V. Alessandro Volta constructed the first cell in 1794. He dipped the two rods. Yes, he dipped the two dissimilar rods. One for made for other metal, yeah, non-metal, one for other. Yes, metal in chemical. That's why the difference of electron is there. One electron lose the electron, one electron gain the electron. That's why is there. We have relation between each other because one requires something and other one want to give. Same, the metal is there which have extra electron, they want to give to other, but other one non-metal they want to take the electron. So that's why relation is there. Same, the One electron lose the electron, other one gain the electron. Yes, oxidation and reduction. Yes. So two rods similar to the metal in the chemical both, and found that potential difference was developed between the two rods. Because one of them want to lose the electron, other one want to gain the electron. It formed the voltaic cell is there. Alexandro Volta constructed the voltaic cell. Yes. Luigi Galvani discovered the electric current by incident in 1786 while dissecting the frog. When it dissected the frog, it discovered the electric current. So this is my lecture. In the next lecture, we discuss the electric cell. Thank you, students.